We got our tickets. The line is finally moving. I'm so excited.
Good morning. So the plan for now is pretty much we're gonna walk around and just explore the show floor. There's so many booths all over the place. We got Disney Plus, we got Star Wars, we got Disney Cruise Line, everything.
You can think of.
All the parks, well not all the parks, staff parks. Yeah, there's so many good deals. You go around and buy things. Honestly, there's so much to take in that we're just trying to figure out what to do. Like today, day one is gonna be just that day where we go around, we try to get our bearings, figure it out, and then tomorrow we're gonna come back and we're gonna make a full tour of everything here on the show floor, which is, I think, a better idea than us trying to explain what's happening when we really don't know what's going on. So that's the plan for the day. Excuse us, we're just gonna be jumping from place to place, going, exploring each booth, kind of talking a little bit about it and moving on to the next one.
All right, we just went to this Visa, what is it? It's this Visa Start Small, Dream Big exhibit. And it's really cool. It has like this little walkthrough photo wall, and we actually got a free pin. It is so cute. I love it. Such fun start to the convention.
This cool cosplayer, Moana Fett, gave us a little trinket with the heart of Tafiti, which is pretty cool. Michael James got it. I don't know how you got it.
I got it too.
Okay, so let's give it
You
up.
just have to take a picture with her.
Yeah, so if you go see her and take a picture with her, she's literally giving you out stuff with her little business card. That is so cool. I've never seen a cosplayer do that.
The cool one. Target has a booth. Poolside's Diner. I kind of really like the theming here.
Hi.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
This came out when someone twisted it. Does it still work?
Dino? Target dog.
So what's really cool about here is that they give you a little coin when you get and scan in, and you can do it in the little, I don't know what those are called.
Pins?
No, but what are the
Buttons.
Not the buttons, but I mean
Candy machines?
Oh,
the candy machine. Thank you. I couldn't think. Bullseye, the dog, has a bunch of different shirts on that represents different characters like Spider-Man, Sully, a few other ones that I didn't know of, but you can get a random one and you can go back over and over again, so that's kind of cool. Sorry, that took a little bit to get through.
We found the Disney Cruise Line booth. I'm so excited. Obviously, this is mine and Steven's, like, gonna be our favorite because we're obsessed with the cruise. So let's see what it's all about.
Thank you. Whoa, that's so cool. Now I have the incorrect luggage tag for every time I go on a Disney cruise.
I know, what am I gonna do on the Wonder next week? Come on, hi!
Bye, Goofy.
That was so awesome. Okay, so we just waited in line for the Disney Cruise Line booth, and Goofy was there. Is it Sailor Goofy?
I think, yeah, Sailor Goofy.
Yeah, Sailor Goofy was there, and he was so nice, and oh my god, we got to hug him, which I know it's like, okay, whatever, but like I haven't gotten to hug a Disney Cruise Line character ever. So that was the first Disney Cruise Line character, which it wasn't even on the cruise, so like next week will be even better, but like that was so awesome, and he was so nice, and also we got these awesome luggage tags. Also, I'm just really excited to be here, you guys.
It makes you really excited for a Disney cruise. I don't have one personally planned, but Jaylynn will be on board in about a week, so look out for that vlog. It's gonna be coming really soon.
I'm so excited for this. Seeing Walt's plane is gonna be amazing. I am like super into planes and stuff, and like I want to be an aerospace engineer, so I'm super excited for this.
You know what it's called, Michael James? It's called the
Mickey
Mickey
One.
So when it comes to the photo spot, they actually do it pretty smart. They have the camera high up so that way you can see the entire plane, and they're doing both sides. Really smart. Good job. I don't always think that photographers are that smart, but that was actually set up really well. So they get through quite a few people doing photos, and basically they're going to email it to us later, so it'll go up right now. All right, we just got out of the plane, and it's honestly really cool. They have a little bit of the history of the plane. They're showcasing some of the items that were in there, like the coffee pot and stuff like that. I don't know how to explain
Like
that.
all the stuff like from the cabins, like,
yeah, exactly.
like the coffee pot, the like tray where like the food is. They even had the microphone thing that the captain would talk into.
Oh yeah, the PA system. It was
Yeah.
really cool. They had some
We're
pretty cool
landing
things.
in 10 minutes over.
So, and then at the end of it, they showed some of the merch, because this is an Amazon collab with Disney showing the plane, and there's some cool merch that's coming out. that I'm sure Jaylynn's really excited for. There's a lounge fly.
Someone is doing a shopping spree soon.
And then when we walked out, we
Actually, I think it's available.
we got some postcards at the end too, so that's pretty cool. They're pretty nifty. They say Walt Disney Productions on the bottom, and there's a few different locations like Palm Springs, Florida. Kind of cool.
These
Pretty neat.
items will be released November 2nd, so catch me there. And then yeah, we got postcards, and we got like a bunch of them, all different ones. And there was something else I was going to say. Oh, and then they also had, I think we already talked about it, but they had like a spot for the photo.
Yep.
And they actually took your photo. So you just scan your badge. You don't have to worry about like if you don't have a good quality phone or like anything like that. Like they take it for you. And then I already got the email for it. So how exciting.
And Michael James was happy just because it was a plane.
Yeah.
So that was a really cool trivia game board that was only $35, so I think we're for sure gonna buy it. We just gotta go back because we don't want to carry it. But they had Brian Hull, who's a pretty cool YouTuber, which I wish I would have said something to him, but I'll say something later maybe. But he does really cool voices and whatnot. And that was kind of cool. That's a pretty cool guy to have promoting your booth.
I got trivia cards. How cool is that? Like, it's just like this little, oh my gosh. We're gonna buy that game.
Yeah, Disney trivia is definitely something that we do love, something that I'm not great at, but you know, way to improve. That's definitely a good way to improve.
It's a good way to practice, and it's so like, it's so well thought out. I feel like the board is so cool.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys saw the video of it. Like,
the art is pretty good on that board. We're definitely getting one.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll even do a video where we play one. I don't know.
Would you guys be interested in that?
Would anyone
like
be interested in
a
that?
Disney game night type thing?
It might be fun. Who knows? Behind me is the Rock'em Sock Store. It's pretty cool. They have some really nice quality socks. They're $20 a pair. Yeah, it's easy to spend $120, but we spent 100. Yeah, we spent 120, and we got.
This. We only paid for 6 pairs, and then we got 2 more pairs for free. So I think it's worth it.
And we got a free little sock box.
Yeah, they had to buy three, get one free. So that's $60 for 4 socks when it's normally $20 a sock. Definitely worth it to get the bundle. Definitely worth it to get spend $100, and then you get a free box, which is cool, I guess. I don't know, boxes. If you like boxes, that's a thing.
It's not spectacular, but like it's cool.
But since there's a large group of us, we all pitched in and we all got.
And
well, actually, Mom actually got
I
it.
stood
Big
there.
shout out to Mom.
I stood there for like 10 minutes trying to decide on socks because they were all so amazing. Like they had literally every character, multiple of the characters. Like it was.
They
awesome.
have a good collection. They really do, and they have more than just Disney socks, I believe, too. So check out Rock'em socks. They're good quality.
Okay, we have had so much fun so far at this convention. There has been so many things to look at. We can't even like decide on what to do. We keep wanting to just hop all over the place because there's so many things to do. We've seen some stuff like on the stages. We've seen lots of booths, gotten lots of freebies, photos, all kinds of fun stuff. And the fun is still beginning because we still have so much left in the day. But first, we are gonna take a little lunch break and see what we can get for some food here at the expo.
We got food and we kind of forgot to actually record it before we started eating. Someone was really hungry, we just jumped the gun.
I was very excited. It looked pretty good. The picture definitely looks more than the item, as always. But it still seems like quite a bit of food, so we're excited. The actual hot dog itself's pretty big. Got the crazy Asian hot dog, so it had like teriyaki beef on it and like some kind of salad something on top and teriyaki sauce. I don't know. It looks really good. We'll tell you if it tastes really good, but it was very expensive. So be warned, if you want to eat at the convention, be prepared to drop $20 on a meal.
So, give me a land, and I'll give you a trivia question about that land.
Trying to think what we know most about.
I'm thinking maybe Fantasyland.
I know that's kind of what my head went to.
Okay, let's do Fantasyland.
Fantasyland. When the park first opened in 1955, of the dark attractions, which is the one that was originally going to be a walkthrough and not a ride.
Oh my god, I know this one.
I don't know anything about Fantasyland.
You have a 1 in 5 chance of getting it right. You don't know.
It has to be, because remember it. Yeah. Snow White? What was it?
I knew it wasn't so.
Correct answer is Alice. Think about it.
Oh!
It's the only 2-story attraction.
Knew that.
So if you think that lower part, they knew that it wasn't big enough to be able to hold the entire attraction. It would have to be a walkthrough. So it's my hero, Bob Gurr, that figured out a gearing ratio. He says, let's build the rest of the attraction on the roof, and it became a 2-story attraction. And it's also the only 2-story attraction in all of the parks.
So while we were eating lunch, we had a nice visit from Disneyland Thomas, who's a historian of the parks, and he gave us some pretty tough trivia that you're all trying to figure out.
Oh my god, it was so difficult, but it was so difficult, but we learned so much.
Yeah, we definitely learned quite a bit. I didn't record too much of it because it is a little loud in the convention hall, of course. But what a good lunch break, getting visited by Disneyland Thomas. He's very knowledgeable on all things Disneyland. And if you ever run into him, have him quiz you, and maybe even.
We did. How many questions did he even ask us?
We got like 6 different questions.
Yeah, like
from
6 or 7, and we got one right, and it's only because he's a train nerd.
Yeah, I should have asked for the Disneyland Railroad.
Also,
I would have had all those questions.
Yeah.
So we made it to the D23 Expo Marketplace, which is just the main store of all the main merchandise that Disney is selling. Unfortunately, you did have to get a virtual queue, so it is only Jaylynn and I who were able to jump in that queue. We're just like Rise of the Resistance. Actually, we're actually using the Disneyland app. It's kind of crazy that they're doing that. It's a little weird because why couldn't they get that figured out on the D23 app? That app, The app has really not been the most positive thing in the world, so we're going to try and showcase some of the merchandise in here, though, and it is definitely crowded.
Which I think most of it is general Disney stuff, and it's not like D23 exclusive stuff.
Yeah, I think they have some exclusives, but I don't think it's in this store.
Yeah, I think it's in a store upstairs,
But
which we will check out probably tomorrow.
Yes, we'll check that out tomorrow, but today we'll take a look at what we got in here.
It's a Cinderella dress. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, I want it. Oh wow, this one's actually more expensive than they normally are. Normally the Disney, oh, this is her universe. The Disney dress shop dresses are normally like $130. This one's $168. It's not Disney dress shop though, it's her universe. It's really pretty though.
Yeah, so this is a whole her universe Cinderella collection.
This is adorable. It's a little turtle and the shell has a little Mickey on it. They have a couple of different plushes. Oh, this one's Elainna. I wonder if they are all Elainna. They're little backpacks. And they have a zipper.
I'm gonna go show you tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. That's adorable. And it's so soft. So cute. This is $45 and it's from Elainna.
And they're all friends of Duffy, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Duffy the bear. Duffy the Disney bear.
And there are Duffy bears here as well.
It is a little hard to navigate. Please excuse us because it is definitely a packed shop.
There's a lot of people here. Oh, this hat is adorable. I love all the colors on it. And does this have like all the castles from Disney? Is that what this is?
I think.
And then it has this little...
If I had to guess, I think ours is this one. But no, ours wouldn't be taller.
No.
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyways, it has like a little slit of like all the different castles. And then it has this little patch on it that says if you leave here, actually this one's different than ours. It says, here you leave today and into the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. I don't know why I was struggling with that. This is adorable. And for a small price of $29.99. A Disney jean jacket. And this has all the castles. Oh, now you can match this up to the hat. Anyways, this is adorable, and if they had my size, I would probably buy it. It is, drum roll please, $80, $79.99. So I would not buy it if they had my size, but I could pretend like I would. Okay, apparently this is like a whole actual collection because they also have a t-shirt that is, so it has all the castles on it, and then it has the little, you know, words on the back. So this is adorable. This is probably more my price. That's $36.99. Obviously not my size, but
Yeah, so this is the
what
Disney
they
Castles
had.
collection, which I think basically everything here is not exclusive to D23, but it is allowing us to get things early.
yeah, because this, I don't think this has released yet because
No.
I've never seen
All
it
this stuff
before.
is going to be coming soon, so really good to look forward to. I'm looking forward to the castle collection. You could even get castles for Disneyland and Disney World, which is somewhere mixed in there.
Yeah, but they have
But they have both of them right there.
Okay, this DuckTales jacket seems to be very popular. I've seen like quite a few people grab it, and it is D23 Expo special. So that's pretty cool. It's like this puffy jacket in the back.
It's actually kind of cool. I want it.
Very nice stuff.
And it goes with the duck collection.
Yes, there's this whole duck collection. So lots of duck items. So if you like ducks, you know where to find it. These are scented plushies, and they actually smell pretty good. This one's like a cinnamon roll. Let's see, cinnamon swirl bun Mickey Mouse, and it's so cute. So like it literally smells how it looks. This one is like a strawberry cupcake. Definitely strawberry. So they have these big plushes, but they also have small mystery packs. So, oh, this one could be French Vanilla Lady and the Tramp, Wild Raspberry Donald, or Dark Chocolate Fudge Pop Keith. So those are the options that they have for these mystery packs. And the prices, the large ones are $34.99, the small ones are $16.99, or like the mysteries.
So this sweatshirt right here, you would never guess how expensive it is. It is $400 because 3 artists came together and they decided to recycle different pieces of designers? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess they like use like articles from vintage clothing to like reinvent it into something new.
Yeah, they're taking already like iconic Mickey shirts and then they're trying to up design it. So they're like designer things and they're one of a kind, each one of them. So that's why they're worth $400 for a sweatshirt. It's
$300 for a t-shirt.
Yeah, it's a little pricey, definitely. But it's got a really interesting mission behind it and a cool story. One for the books, but not one for the wallet.
Maybe one for the wall, but not one for the body. Okay, so other ways that you can get the mystery packs are they have like these little ice cream ones. So cute. And there's like little different ice cream treats. And so they have all different characters that all smell different. This one seems to be like all villains. So yeah, let's see the other packs because there's a couple other packages. All right, we also have these ones in this little like, I don't know, bakery package, like a little cookie package. And you can get any of these characters on it. Now these ones I think are more like the big ones, but smaller, like they have those same ones. The other packages have ones that they don't have in the big ones, but some of these, like the Minnie Mouse, the Mickey, Winnie the Pooh, they also have them in the big plush. But they're just little mini ones and they're scented, so how fun. So yeah, that's what they have for the scented plushies. They smell really good and they're just kind of fun. Let's continue on. Okay, so these are the Starbucks tumblers, which are really cute. I love them. And I know my sister wanted one, so we are gonna use the mobile shopping bag. So we got this through the D23 Expo app, but you can also, if you're at Disneyland or Disney World, do it through those apps. So all we do is scan, and it adds it to the bag. Hey, I get 10% discount, or 20% discount, I mean, for my magic key. I did not know that would apply here. Huh.
I do want to note though that there is a limit of 1 per guest, so it's not like we could get multiple if we wanted to. Well, I guess there's 2 of us technically. But
Yeah.
that might mean I have to check out too, which isn't a big deal. I could do it.
Well, we're only getting one, but yeah.
For reference, I think a lot of the stuff in here is only 1 per guest because they don't want anyone buying everything up, so other guests here at D23 can't get it.
Yeah.
And also in addition, so that way people aren't selling it early on the market. Because it's all going to come out eventually.
Yeah, all of this stuff will come out.
Thing that we could definitely mention is that when we came in, we just thought the front was kind of it. We didn't realize how big everything was. Pretty much every franchise has a collection of new merch that's coming out, which is good. I do love new merch. That means more opportunities to get things that are really cool that I like. But that also means there's a lot of things here that we need to showcase, and we're trying to do it quick. So we don't exactly have the opportunity to get everything because we've already been here for 45 minutes and we've barely gotten through half the store because we spent so much time in the front half doing those like front collections, which are pretty important. I think they're pretty big deals with like, the Fab Five and all that stuff. But now it's getting to Star Wars and Marvel, and we're coming out of time because we're actually getting towards the end of the day too. So is what it is. But that's why we're kind of hustling through some of this stuff. So in the Star Wars section, they have an Ashley Eckstein, I think that's her name, voice actor for Ahsoka Tano. It's her collection. I think it's really cool. It's her fit. It's a collaboration between her and Disney, and that's what Star Wars is coming out with next. And I think it's pretty stylish, to be honest. The white look, it's pretty basic, with a little bit of Star Wars text. I think it's pretty awesome. I probably won't actually get any of it because Star Wars is a little too expensive for me, but it's a pretty nice collection. Maybe you might get it, maybe not. And then for closer, this is what Disney considers to be all the important stuff that's coming out in every collection. Do you like it? Comment down below, I'm curious. Done with all our shopping. We actually skated by with only getting that one cup, which is pretty impressive for us. There's a lot of things here.
I'm kind of waiting to see what's in the other stores to really decide what I want, because I've already, eyeballed some other stuff. So I'm trying to save my souvenir for, whatever I really want. But through the app, we're just gonna check out. We have my card loaded in. And then I believe we just hit purchase. And I got my Disney key, my magic key holder discount, so that's exciting. That's something I was not expecting, so super glad that they did that. But yeah, and that's it. I'm done shopping. And then we just show them the QR code on the way out.
So after that, all the D23 Expo Market, we're done. That was a good solid, maybe hour of going around shopping.
We spent too long in there.
A little too much time, but hopefully it was enjoyable for you. We're trying a little bit more with merch because definitely it's something that we know that people are really interested in. We are interested in them at least. Like, we love merch, so that might be a perfect opportunity for us to share it as well, but we don't usually do it. So hopefully we did okay this time. We're trying to work on improvements, get things a little more streamlined and more interesting, because in a place like this, there's so much merch to go through, and how do you kind of pick and choose? And we could spend hours in there talking about every individual item, but we didn't want to, so this is what you got. It is almost the end of the day though, so we got to get our last minute things for the expo in before the first day is over. It's kind of crazy. This was a long day in hours because it started out at 9 a.m. We got here and waited an hour to get in, and then got in around 10. Yeah, got in around 10, and we've been in it ever since, and now it's already 6 p.m.
I'm like, to be honest, it does not feel like it's this late. Like, I don't know.
So on to whatever we're gonna finish off the day with. We got about an hour left until the expo closes for the evening. So we got back, Elainna took a look, and the 100 is only a 1. Disney has only been around for 1 year. Congratulations, everyone. Happy birthday.
Probably be a collector item.
That honestly is kind of sick, but definitely we don't want to get that exchanged.
We want it right.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get it swapped out.
We got it, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go try to get it exchanged because that sucks.
That's one of those things that could be like a really rare feat. Like you sell that on eBay, like, oh, it's a messed up collector's item. I don't know. Maybe I'm just kind of silly. So.
We're just gonna go into the exit and see if they'll exchange it there for us. Otherwise, I don't know. We'll go find someone. We will find someone because I want it exchanged because we aren't collectors, we are users. We use our stuff.
In addition, it's the 100 collection. Feels a little lame to have just one.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay. Well, she took it, she was like no problem that we can exchange it, but she was like, I don't think she's seen that before. I think that's like, I don't think that happens very often.
Or maybe no one's checked.
Yeah, I know, I probably wouldn't have even checked if it was mine, so it's a good thing Elainna decided to open it up, because, yeah.
We would have missed that for sure.
Whoops.
For those of you who are interested, they do have traditional checkout. You don't have to do mobile checkout like we did. You could just go to a traditional cashier and they'll check you out. No app required. Easier, depends on how you feel about it.
I do want to say that typically I am all for the regular checkout because, I don't know, I just don't want to like use the app like that. However, we literally checked out and walked straight out. We'd have to wait in line, we'd have to get bagged. And then also, I got my discount, like, I don't know if they ask if you have a discount or anything. So like, how would they have known? Like, I could have missed out on literally $10 off. So, just saying, the app actually worked out pretty well.
So we got it exchanged, everything looks good.
We checked it this time.
The cast member actually went through, opened it up for us, made sure that we approved it right in front of her, and it looked good. It had the 2 zeros. It's the 100 collection. Disney has been around for 100 years, not just one. So,
Which is kind of
thankfully.
crazy to think about.
Yeah, that is pretty insane. That's why D23
Has it
is
really
a thing.
been 100 years?
I suppose so, but that's what D23 is, right? It stands for when Walt came to California and started the Disney company, I suppose. Unfortunately, it's not actually 100 years. It's slightly off because of the pandemic threw it off, and this is a year late. But we won't complain. We're happy to be here. That's all that matters. So, and one of the last things we're going to do is we're going to hop in the D23 Gold member line so we can get a free item for D23 Gold members. If you didn't know, D23 Gold is the membership that you pay yearly. They give you a few cool different items, I think. There's actually a showcase, a little display, which I'll show right now, of what the items are that comes in the D23 set. That's what you get when you order it. But one of the things is when you come to the expo, they have some free gifts for us, and this is going to be one of them. I believe it's a poster.
Everyone's doing it, you're not alone.
Thank you.
There you go.
All right, there you go. Have a good one.
Thank you so much.
So we're just doing posters right now.
So we got our poster. It's a pretty cool D23 Expo poster. I might hang this up somewhere in my room. It's Mickey Mouse in front of a castle. I think it's cool. It's got a really beautiful color. I'm a big fan of it. The one thing I want to do note though is they were giving out tote bags earlier, but unfortunately they're not doing that anymore. I don't know if it's because they ran out, but they said check back tomorrow and maybe we can get the tote bags. I'm kind of sad about it, but then again, do I really need more tote bags?
You can never have too many tote bags.
One thing I want to note is right next to us, we're passing right by it, that is the D23 Expo Live. That's a live stream that is being broadcasted to the interwebs for those of you that are not able to make it. So that is where you get to watch what is happening at all the happenings here at D23 Expo. They do broadcast whatever's on the main stages, and then they have some cool segments that are taking place in front on that live stage. At the moment, it's the Masquerade Parade, which is just a cosplay contest, which I wish we could have gone to, but we were stuck in that store just shopping for so long. So, oh well. But now we got to get Michael James's badge fixed because unfortunately, it's a little broken. It's not getting scanned correctly. It's basically deactivated. So we got to get it swapped out and fixed and linked or something. I don't know. Thankfully, they do help you out with that. But we are going into rain because if you don't know at the time right now, it is like Florida weather. There's a hurricane off the coast of Mexico and it's kind of affecting the weather and it's pouring. So we'll check back later. And we're basically on our way out though for the day. Okay, we got it all set up. Everything's all good. Everything's all fixed. Michael James's badge was a little weird. It still is a little rainy, but that's okay. It's the end of the day. 7 o'clock hit. Everything's shut down at this point. And now it's time to start heading out. Oh, the lens is super fogged.
Woo, I'm a ghost.
It really is humid. I didn't know that D23 is being held in Florida this year.
I know, right? I'm like, West Virginia? Wow.
Okay, it definitely is a little bit rainy here, but we're gonna try to get the closing in right now. Sorry, we're doing it. I don't care. Thank you so much for watching. It was a really fun day. We got to go through and spend a lot of money on merchandise.
Yeah, we spent well, let's just say we bought a few too many pairs of socks.
Yeah. Unfortunately though, we didn't get to everything we wanted to do, but thankfully we're gonna be here all 3 days, so be sure to check out tomorrow's vlog as soon as it comes out. Be day 2. We're gonna be doing more of the exhibit hall, and then day 3 we'll be planning to do some of the panels. Oh my god, I almost tripped right there. We'll be doing some of the panels on day 3, so keep an eye out for that as well. So thank you so much for watching. As always, this isn't a goodbye, but just a see you real soon.